Hare Krishna kids, welcome to the Damodar class. Before class starts, Anjana Mataji, are you there? Mataji, available? Okay.
Before Mataji, Laxmi Mataji is there? She will come, yes?
Not there, Mataji. You can take for the sloka, Mataji, if you want.
Yes, yes. Hari Bol, Hare Krishna. I'm not in the phone or computer. Okay, kids, do you want to share the rhyme? This week rhyme?
All kids, please come on video so that we know you are there or not. Laxmi Mataji came, Mataji.
Yeah, we can see you, everyone.
Mommy, Mataji said she's going to call me when.
Yeah.
She's going to take this water. Mataji, this is water. Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Madhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. What's wrong?
What's this? Hare Krishna Mataji, this is Brenda.
Hare Krishna, Vrinda. Hare Krishna, kids. Welcome to today's class. Just give me a quick second.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Tushita.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji. Kaushi, I cannot hear you. Hare Krishna Mataji. This is Janavi. Hare Krishna Mataji. This is Janavi.
I can do this. I did it like this. See?
Hare Krishna Mataji.
I'm sorry.
Mataji. Hare Krishna
Krishna,
Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji. This is Subhadra. Hare Krishna Mataji. Mataji, this is Janavi. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Here, Mataji.
Yeah. But then you're not here.
Hare Krishna Mataji. It's deep.
volume देखो.
Hare Krishna Mataji. This is Subhadra. Hare Krishna Mataji. This is Subhadra.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji. It's Kaushi.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. All right, kids. Hare Krishna and welcome to today's class. Very good. All right, and let's get started with today's class. You know, we have lots to cover today again, and then let's not run out of time. So let's get started. Once again, welcome to today's class. You know the drill. We started a class with, all right. Guru Pranam Mantra, it's on your screen. We're going to do that together, followed by 11 times Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. So let's do that together.
Om Jnana Jnana Tanasya Jnana Sharakaya Jnana Om Vishnu Padaya. Sapitam yena bhutale swayam Bhayam Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namini Namaste Saraswati Deve Gurvani Prasadini Hari Paschate Prasadini Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Gadadara Radha Gaura Bhakti Vrinda Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama Hare Rama Rama Bad boy, it's a good boy, it's a rat. Bad boy, good boy, it's a rat. Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Yes, that was wonderful. I really like how enjoyable it was. Very nice. Yes, very, very beautiful. All right, now it's time to story. And you know the drill here too, right? We're going to read this story, which is a kind of a moral story. And at the end of the story, we're going to share our realizations with each other, right? What we learned from this
Mataji,
story.
your voice is kind of low.
Oh, my voice is low. Okay, let's see. Can you hear me okay now? Or still?
Yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji.
All right, so let's do the story. So today's story, okay, and we will not talk about the story in the end, okay? We will only talk about what we learned from today's story, okay? So let's keep that in mind. With that, let's do today's story. Today's story is called Papu and Dharmu, okay? It's about these two people. Okay, so in a village, long time ago, there lived two friends, and they decided, what were their names?
Papu and Dharmu.
Yes, he got this. All right. So Papu and Dharmu are the two friends, or Papu and Dharmu are the two friends that decided to go to the city to make some money for their living. So one day they took some belongings and started to go to city. So they left off for the city. They were walking day and night just to get to the city, and then for many, many, many years they worked in the city to make some good money. And then finally they returned to their village one night. So after they made enough money, they wanted to come back home. So they came home in one of the nights. So what they did, because they have a lot of money and they were a little curious and scared too that somebody may take this money or steal the money from them. So what they did is uh, in their village near one tree, what they did is they digged a hole, a big hole, and then they hid their money there. So they put their money inside and they buried the money there so that nobody would know that they have money. And after that, they immediately rushed to the village so that nobody would see them and nobody would know that they were hiding money there. So they just ran towards their village.
See, it's right here.
The next night they came there and near the tree, and they digged it again, and then they tried to find their money there, and it wasn't there. They saw everything was gone. Money was stolen. So they were in shock. They had to complain to the head of the village. You know that, right? Head of the village. Right. I mean, you would have heard about the head of the village a lot in India. They call sarpanch, maybe. So they complained to the head of the village, and then they started blaming each other that, oh, you have taken the money, and that one saying, you have taken the money, because only these two guys knew where the money was, right? So they started blaming each other. And the head of the village heard their story. And then he said, and he could not decide who would have taken the money because they have no proof. So what they thought that, they suggested, oh no, the Papu suggested actually. Papu suggested that let's go to the tree where we were hiding the money and then ask the tree god. So tree god is going to tell us what actually happened to our money. I'm sorry. Okay. So see, that's what they're doing. They're saying, oh, tree god, tell us who is the thief, who took our money. So they heard a voice there, and the voice said, Dharmu is the thief. That's what they heard. And Dharmu was standing behind. He was surprised. He was there, and he was so surprised and shocked because he did not take the money. So he said, huh, who's saying this? He's so surprised. Now, he wanted to know. So Dharmu wanted to know who is speaking from the tree and who is trying to blame him for stealing the money, which also belonged to him, right? So half of the money was his. So he was in a shock. So he wanted to find out who is speaking from the tree. So what he did is he just collected some of the dry leaves, which was near the tree, and then he set that to fire. So dry leaves started burning near the tree, and immediately what they see is, seeing the fire, Papu's father came out from behind the tree and he told the truth. So what the truth was, he said that, Papu's father said that my son Papu had stolen the money And I had answered as the tree god just to support my son. So that's the story for today. And let's read quickly the moral of the story, and then I will come to you. So that hard work pays in many good ways. Don't tell lies. It isn't nice. Do not steal a good man's meal. Learn to share, to help, to care. All right. And now let's see who is ready to share the realization. So we'll start with Sushita today. Sushita, you want to go?
Don't lie.
Don't lie. Right. Don't lie.
Don't lie.
That is a very, very valid point. Thank you, Tushita. All right, so let's go to Sai Tanvik.
Mataji, my name is only Tanvik. I'm not against Sai Tanvik.
Oh, I thought, why do I see Sai in front of Tanvik? But I didn't pronounce it wrong. Okay, Tanvik, go ahead.
So you should not steal a good man's meal.
Should not steal good man's meal. Okay, yeah, that's what we see here. Okay, well done, Tanvik. Thank you. All right, let's go to Palvin. You want to go next? And after that, Bhuvi, you can go.
We have to share.
You have to what? Say?
We have to share.
Share. Oh, yeah, we have to share. That's a very, very, very good thought. Nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Bhuvi, you want to go next?
We should not lie and we should just show ourselves. If we don't, then we will just get in bigger trouble. And we should not blame each other.
Right, absolutely. We have heard that, right? What you saw is what you reap. So absolutely. Very well said. Good job. Janvi, you want to go next?
We should not steal and don't be greedy.
Should not steal, don't be greedy. Very nice. Well said, Janvi. Thank you. Shubhadra?
You should not be greedy, and if someone is seeing the gold, like the money, then they'll take it. Then they'll be greedy.
Yeah, right. They're greedy. That's why they took it, right? So yeah, you should not be greedy. Right, very true. Thank you, Shubhadra. Vrinda, you want to go now?
Like you should tell everyone that you see was wrong, and if you did wrong, you have to tell it to others.
No, that's right. Thank you, Vrinda. Prithu, you want to go next?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Don't steal people's things and share.
So share, yeah, no, that's a very beautiful point. Thank you, Prithu. Anybody else wants to go? All right, Janvi Dalai. Yeah, Janvi, go ahead.
You should share your money and be kind to others.
Okay, what a lovely point. Yes, you should share and be kind to others. Beautiful. Thank you. Anybody else wants to share anything else?
Mataji, could I share?
Okay, it was Harini, right? Harini, go ahead. And Deepak, you're next.
We have to share whatever goods we have, and even though we share, we're supposed to share to nice people, not strangers.
Yeah, sharing is caring. Well said.
Krishna Mataji, this is Ringa. Like I want to tell you some other thing also.
Okay, Vrinda, I'm coming to you. Let Deepak finish. Okay, Deepak, go ahead. Vrinda, I'll come to you next.
Okay.
Deepak? Deepak, you there? Okay, Vrinda, you go ahead. We'll get back to Deepak again.
You have to give mercy to all living beings.
Oh, you should be merciful to all. Yeah. Beautiful point, actually. Very nice, Linda. Deepak, you want to go now? Maybe it's not there. Anybody else wants to share any other thoughts before we move on? If not, it's time to move on, but I'll just quickly finish up. So yeah, kids, you really shared very beautiful points. You should share, you should be merciful, you should be kind to others, you should help others. And there's another thing I think you pointed out, and that is all related to karmas again, tying everything with Krishna consciousness, that your karmas keep coming back to you. So if you do wrong to people or do wrong to anybody, it is going to come back to you. So never do anything wrong, right? Krishna is helping us. Krishna is guiding us. Let's follow the right path. Never do anything wrong. Never hurt people. So awesome, kids. You did so well. With that, now is the time to move on to the shloka. And I'm going to request Anjana Gopika Mataji to help us learn the shloka. So Hare Krishna Mataji, over to you.
Yes, Hare Krishna. Thank you, all the kids. We will. You all can repeat after me. Okay. This is the revision sloka of Brahma Samhita. Vaswan yathasma. Sakalesu nijesu teja. Vaswan, everyone, all here, all your Swiyam kiyat api tadvad atra Swiyam kiyat prakatyetya tadvad atra brahmayayesa jaganda vidhana karta govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami. Can you raise the hand who want to do the sloka? They can raise. We have some time, 5 minutes more. Yes, I'll call Janavi. Janavi, go ahead.
Swanyata sakalesu nijesu teja swayam krishna ramayesu vidaya karta govindamadi purusham tamam bhajami.
Thank you. Now, Tanvik. Go, Tanvik.
Swanyata sakalesu nijesu teja swayam kriyat pitadvatat atra brahmaya yesha jagadanda vidana karta govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami.
Tusita. Thank you, Tanvik.
भास्वं यथा स्म सकलेषु निजेषु तेजः स्वयं कियत् प्रकृतयति अपि तद्वतत्र
Tatra
ब्रह्माय एष
Amaya Esha
जगदनन्द
Jagadananda
विधानकर्ता
Vedhakarta
गोविन्दमादि
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Gaurangi. Go ahead.
भावस्वान्
Baba Saman
यथाश्म यथाश्म
Tatashma
शकलेषु
Shakaleshu
निजेषु
Ninjeshu
तेजः
Tejaha
स्वीयं
Swiyam
कियत्
Kiyat
प्रकट्यत्य
Prakatya
अपि
Api
तद्वद्
Tadwad
अत्र
Atra
ब्रह्माय
Brahmaya
एष जगत्
Eshaya Jagat
अन्द
Anda
विधानकर्ता
Medana Govinda Adi Purasham Tabaha Tabah
तम् अहं
Tam Aham Jam
भजामि.
I think Mataji is not there. Yes, Mataji. Laxmi Mataji, are you?
Answer, Mataji.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it. Okay, okay, fine. Yes. So next is Palvit. Go ahead, Palvit.
आशवान्
Vasavan
यथाश्व
Yatasva
सकलेषु
Sakalestu
निजेषु
Nichisu
तेजा
Teja
स्वीयं
Swam
कियत्
Yat
प्रकृते
Vakate
अपि
Api
तद्वतत्र
Tatvatatra
ब्रह्मा य एष
Ya Esa
जगतन्द
Sagadana
विधानकर्ता
Vedakanta Govindam Adi Punatam Aham Vajami.
Sudevi, can you go next? Thank you, Palvit. Sudevi.
Baswan Yatashma Shakalishu Nijishu Tejaha Swiyam Kiyat Prakatayati Apadatvadatra Brahmaya Esha Jagadanda Vidana Karta Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Thank you, Mata.
So thank you, Sudevi. Now Nitai Priya. Go ahead.
भास्वान् यथास्म सकलेषु निजेषु तेजः स्वीयं कियत् प्रकटयत् अपि तद्वत् अत्र ब्रह्माय एष जगदन्न विधान कर्ता
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami.
Bhubi, can you go next and then Mataji will take over the call. Thank you, Nitai Priya.
Basvanya Tasma Shalakesu
Sakalesu nijesu teja.
Nijeshu Teja Sviyam Kijat
Prakat
Prakyatai Apita Dvad Brahmaya isa jagad andra vedana karta. Mataji, after movies, can I go?
Yes,
Tam aham bhajami. Thank you.
Balabrinda, go ahead. Thank you. Balabrinda, can you go?
Yes. Baswanya tasmata kaleshu hidesu teja. Siyam kiyat prabhadatasya tasya dastam brahmaya tesha jagata vitaschayena
Vidana karta.
vidana karta govindamani purusham tamam bhajami. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Mataji. Please take over the call. Mataji. Thank you. Now, kids, you can do the Devanagari, okay? Mataji will teach you Devanagari now.
Thank you so much, Anjana Gopika Mataji. All right, kids, are we ready for Devanagari?
Yes, I'm ready with my pen and book.
Look at that. I didn't have to say that today. You are
Ready because Mataji, I got a book that I can
awesome. Yeah,
Mataji,
good
can I
job.
do this? The one with your
All right, kids. So keep your pen and papers ready, and we're gonna get started. Okay. So first thing first. Wow, I have so many hands already raised. So let's start with Balamanda. Balamanda, you want to go with girl?
Cha-cha.
Who? Hmm. Awesome, Brenda. Thank you. All right, Jackie. So, yeah, we'll take this. Thank you, Janvi. All right, Deepa, go with girl.
Okay, Mataji, can I go with girl? My brother's not here.
Yeah, you can go with girl, right?
But can you help me, please?
Yeah, sure. Go with girl. Let's start. Okay.
Gaga. Gigi, go,
Gray.
guy,
Guy. Go, go.
gamgaha.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna, can my brother go?
All right. Yeah, go with her, Deepak.
Kaka, Kiki, Cuckoo,
Her.
Kai, Kau, Kamkaha. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Thank you.
Thank you, Deepak. All right, Tushita, go with her. The letter Tushita.
Acha,
Which letter?
cha,
Okay, good. Cha,
cha, chi, 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 chi,
cho.
cho,
No, sorry. Chi, chi, three.
chi,
Che,
che, cho,
chai.
chai, cho, jam,
Chau, chum,
cho, cham, kaha,
chaha.
jaha. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Tushita. Well done. All right, let's go to the next page. Tanvik, do you want to go with her?
Kaha, kaha, ki, ku, crow, ke, kai, crow, cow, kam, kaha.
All right, those were letter ch. So, Palvit, those are ch, cha, chi, chi. Okay, a little bit practice. You'll be good. Thank you. Well, was that Palvit or that was Tanvik? Palvit, you were speaking, right?
This is from Mataji. Nego,
Yeah, go ahead.
Ja, ja.
Joja,
Ji, ji.
Gigi,
Ju, ju.
Gigi,
Dru, je.
Jujir.
Jai,
Jai.
Jo,
Jo.
Jau,
Jao.
Jam,
Jam.
Jaha.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you. Bhuvi, you can go with the next letter.
Ja, ja, ji, ji, ju, 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 j, j, jai, jo, ja, ja. Thank you, Mataji.
Awesome. Thank you. Shubhadra, do you want to go with her?
Yes, Mataji. Ta, ta, ti, ti, tu, 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 ti, tai, to, tam, taha.
Very nice. Thank you, Shubhadra. All right. Vrinda, you can go with her.
Something I know. What is I know? No, ta, ti, ti, tu, tu, tai, to, tam.
Awesome. All right. So, Devi, okay, you get to take this new letter for today, which is da. So let's do da. So, Devi, letter da.
Di, du, du, dar, di, die, do, dam, daha.
Awesome. Thank you, Sudevi. Well done. All right, kids. So today's letter, we are going to start with letter D. Okay. These are the 4 matras that we're going to do today. Basically, 3 matras. One is the original letter, D. So the letters we're going to do today is D, which you can write in English as DA. You've heard people saying duh, right? Like that. So it's just duh letter. And then the word you can make with letter duh is damaru. Damaru is nothing but the drum. Where did we see this drum, kids? Anybody has seen this
Lord
drum?
Shiva has this drum, Mataji. Lord Shiva has the drum.
That's why I love you, kids. You are so smart.
Lord Shiva has a drum.
Yes, it's this actually looks like Lord Shiva's drum. So you
Hare Krishna Mataji, it's Deepak. Lord Shiva has that drum, but his drum is bigger.
Okay. Yeah, but it looks similar to this. So good job, kids. Let's move on to the next letter. So the next letter for today is da with a matra is your da. You can write that as DAA. One of the word you can make with that is duck. Duck is nothing but the post. So you can see in the picture, right? Post. So this is duck. It's not posting something, but it is the real post. It's called duck. That's what you can call it, right? The postal letters that we get. All right, the next one for today is da with matra is D. And in English, you can write that as D-A. Okay, one word you can make with that is dibbi. Dibbi is nothing but the box. And it's usually, dibbi is usually used for the tiny boxes. So you can see in the picture, tiny boxes. All right. And then the last one for today is da with E matra is D. In English, you can write that as D. All right. So D, and in English you can write that as DEE. One of the word you can make with that is ding. So you would have heard people saying dinge, hakna types, right? So it is ding, which is nothing but boosting or bragging in English. Okay. So do you see this boy with a hat is bragging about himself or boasting about himself? So these are your 4 letters for today. And let's quickly go to the whiteboard and start writing these letters. Give me one sec. I'm going to pull it up real quick for you. All right, I'm ready. Let's share the entire screen now. All right, so revisiting the letters. Da, da, di, di. 4 letters for today, and they are very simple letters. Very, very simple. Everything starts with this line, and we have talked about it. A vertical and a horizontal line. This line is pretty similar. We're going to make a shape like this. So it's pretty much like C shape, right? This side C and this side C. This is your letter da. And the second one is da. So da and da are not very different. Everything starts with these two lines, and you're going to make the letter da again. So exact same, right? We just have to add matra a here. So that makes it da. Now the third one is da with I matra. So we're going to make again the letter da here. Simple. I matra is the matra before the letter, right? So it's going to be, you're going to make like, instead of this matra, we're going to make the matra right here. And then like that. All right, so this is your da, da, di. And the last letter for today is D with E matra. So we're going to make the letter da now. This makes, what is this? We made it here, right? It's pretty much same. It is da. And we're going to make E matra on the top is D. So da, da, di, and D. 4 matras for today.
Hare Krishna Mataji, can you go to PPT? Mataji, could Subhadra show?
Oh, Shubhadra, you are surprising me already, huh? You're ready. Okay, I can start seeing everybody's. Give me a second. Yeah, Shubhadra, I'm ready for you. All right, let's see. Wow. Oh, Shubhadra, you're missing matra on the last one. Otherwise, everything is so perfect. You've written in English as well. So Shubhadra, on the last letter, E matra is missing. So just add that. Otherwise, everything, letters are beautiful.
Okay, Mataji.
Perfect. Vrinda, were you also ready to show?
Mataji, is this better?
Beautiful. Shubhadra, well done. Good job. Everything is perfect now. Sorry, anybody else is ready?
Or maybe ours is showing reverse, right?
Okay, yeah. Vrinda, bring it closer. Balavrinda, bring that closer. Yeah, okay.
I think it's showing the other way, right?
No, no, she's showing it correctly. No, she's showing it correctly. No, well done, Vrinda. Good job.
She posted in the group, Mataji, already.
I like matras too.
No matras, this letter, words.
What's with the matra? I couldn't say.
No, Mataji, she's saying I wrote words also. She's saying that she wrote words also.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I saw there was so much around there. So beautiful, Vrinda. I know you're very detailed and I like that. Good job. All right, so let's see. Tanvik is ready. I'll see Tanvik and then I'll go to Chaitanya. Okay, so Tanvik, bring it closer, Tanvik. Tanvik, bring that closer a little bit. Oh, frozen? Is it frozen? Tanvik, can you hear me?
Yes, Mataji, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. So can you bring your papers closer to me? The paper, your notebook, because I cannot see anything.
Mataji, can you see it now? Krishna Mataji, I can't see your screen. Mataji, you're muted.
I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you, Shubhadra. I need you in my classes so that you can tell me what I'm doing wrong. All right. I think it's a spotlight. That's why you cannot see the PPT. Vinita Mataji, can we stop the spotlight, please? Okay, awesome. So Devi, beautiful.
Yes, Mataji, I can spotlight. Whom I have to spotlight, Mataji?
So Mataji, we have to stop spotlight so that kids can see the PPT.
Okay, okay.
I'm done. This is Janavi.
Thank you. Yeah, Janvi.
No, we cannot see your PPT, Mataji. You did not share.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think maybe I was disconnected. Yeah, give me 1 sec, kids. Let me share the PPT first. Okay, all good. All right. So I am ready for you, Bhuvi, and then Janvi, I'm coming to you after that. Bhuvi, you can show.
Mataji, can you go to the whiteboard?
Janvi, one sec. Janvi, I think my internet is bad.
Mataji, it's Tushita. Can I show you?
Kids, looks like I have bad internet and it's already time. So unfortunately, I won't be able to see anybody else's letters anymore. But why don't you post everything in the WhatsApp group and I'll take a look at all the letters there, okay? It's time for the next.
Mataji, can you see mine?
Yeah, I can see everybody's, but I really don't have time to look at everybody's work closely, right? So kids, let's post everything in the WhatsApp. I will take a look at that, okay? Sure. So post in the WhatsApp group. With that, we have to wrap up the class. So we will wrap up with Vaishnav Pranam Mantra on our screen.
Hare Krishna.
Laridas Thakur ki
Hare
jai.
Krishna, kids, see you in the next
Prabhupada ki jai. Lakshmi Mataji ki jai. Anjana Mataji ki jai. Hare Krishna kids. Closing the call for today. Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. See you in the class.